What makes them follow us?
Why are they following me? They're actually dangerously close. Guys, what is happening? What is happening here? Y'all, what is happening? Look how cute. And that's the mommy. The neighborhood cat. Okay, I brought my plants out here. Yesterday I got new plants, okay? I got the Victoria Blue Silva, and I also got Millie Cup Sage. I think they're related to each other. The goal with these plants, okay, is to attract more pollinators to both my garden beds so that my vegetables will grow. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to attract more pollinators, hopefully get more worms, and that will hopefully make my vegetables will create a larger harvest. This is our cilantro plant, and then we have some calendula right here. This is also calendula. God dog, that calendula plant growing. I need to weed it, obviously. We have some more vegetables really, but I need to weed this bed and cut this down. Let me know what this plant is now though. Like, can we do something with these flowers? I don't know. Let me know though. Can you see her? I put on my serious shoes. So here our tomato plants are growing. sweating. I just finished reading James by Percival Everett per Shelby and the Book Club's recommendation. 5 stars. This was this was too good. I'm definitely gonna talk about it more in my monthly wrap up, so I'm not gonna say too much right now. Just know I'll be purchasing my own copy of this book because I have so many different moments that I need to tab and annotate. This whole book was so well written, and the ending was so satisfying. Define crash out. That's literally the ending. 5 stars, guys. Oh, I also wanted to tell y'all, because I haven't gotten the opportunity to tell y'all in this video, that I read up on Amazon and like their book selling system and how they're trying to monopolize the book industry and, you know, kind of run indie bookstores out of business. And I was like, actually, I'm not condoning that. So I went ahead and made a bookshop storefront, which y'all can buy from, and a bookshop wish list, which is 100% indie bookstores. All of the profits from buying books on their site in general goes towards indie bookshops of your choosing. And if you buy from my bookshop storefront, you will be supporting me. It's pretty much the same thing as the Amazon wishlist, but for indie bookstores, and it helps to keep indie bookstores in business, which is important. So I am going to show you that now. It's literally the same thing as my Amazon storefront, but more ethical and more and better for the environment just overall. So here she is. I'm gonna obviously continue to update this with all of my recommendations, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. So I will not be promoting my Amazon storefront or my Amazon wishlist anymore. I will be promoting my bookshop storefront and my bookshop wishlist. So if you're considering buying anything, please do it on that site, not Amazon. Love you. Hi friends, so I just made my afternoon tea. I made some Victorian London fog tea. I drink mine with oat milk and a spoonful of brown sugar. It's delicious. What can I say? In this vlog, I finished a book and started a new one. I don't know which one I should start with. I guess I'll start with what I finished. I finished reading James by Percival Everett. 5-star read, baby. Okay, I literally got 20 pages into this book and I was like, and wrap it up. It's gonna be 5 stars. It's gonna be 5 stars. This book comes out swinging. It starts off so strong and so good, and it continues all throughout the book. This book did not weaken. There was no slow moments. There was no tedious and kind of annoying moments or moments that didn't make sense. The book was so well written, so well developed. Nothing was left unanswered or unsolved. It was so good to me, so good to me. Okay, I'm not gonna say too much about it because I will be talking about it in my May wrap up, as I will be doing with all the books that I read this month. But just know this is a 5-star read for me. It's a historical fiction. It's following Jim, the enslaved man that traveled the Mississippi River with Huckleberry Finn. I've never read Huckleberry Finn. Don't plan on it. But this book was phenomenal. This book almost makes me want to read Huckleberry Finn. If you haven't read Huckleberry Finn and you don't really want to, I still suggest that you read this book because it's absolutely phenomenal. You don't even need to read Huckleberry Finn to understand what's going on in this book. I won't say too much because, like I said, I'm going to be talking about it in my May wrap up, but phenomenal. I don't say that lightly because I only have 5-star reads of the entire year, so I'm kind of picky with my 5-star reads. And that was my first 5-star of the month. And it's literally, we're literally in the 20s of May. Like, I think today's May 23rd. I don't really know. Other than that, I started When I Think of You by Maya Ariel. This one is a contemporary romance and it's following Kalia and Danny. Kalia is she wants to work in the film industry. That's her dream job. That's what she went to college for. That's what she will want to do with her life. She lives in New York with Danny. She doesn't live with Danny, but Danny lives in New York also. Danny is a Nepo baby. He was born into the industry. He wants to continue being in the industry, and he also wants to be a director. So he and Kalia meet in college, and that's where they kind of get to know each other. That's when they start dating, but apparently he broke her heart, and now present day he came and out of the blue asked her if she wanted to help work on his movie, which obviously she says yes to. It's kind of fire so far. This book really reminds me of Real by Kennedy Ryan. Nothing will ever compare to Real for me. But this book does kind of have the same vibe in terms of the Hollywood aspect and in terms of like aesthetics. This book does have the same vibe, but Real by Kennedy Ryan is superior to me. Nothing will ever beat or be that book. This book is pretty juicy because there's so much scandal between the production and all the stuff that they have to do with the film. Obviously there's the cast and the crew that works for the film reeks with privilege, so you already know how that is. There is that kind of conversation in the book about trying to break through the industry when you're not born into the industry of Hollywood, being black and trying to break through the industry when you're not born in the industry of Hollywood, and all of that. And of course it has the creativity of story writing and filmmaking and storytelling. I'm really having a fun time with it. Oh, I am 91 pages into it. I started it last night, and yeah, I'm really liking it so far. What am I gonna read next? I don't have anything on my June TBR so far. After I read When I Think of You, what will I read? Hold up, this is kind of making me anxious. Hold up. Let me go find my stack. Okay, these, I went to go get the last 2 books on my May TBR. These are only 2 books that I still have left to read that I do really want to read before the month ends. I'm probably going to read a huge chunk of this, if not finish it today. So that'll be done pretty soon. But these are the 2 books that I have left on my May TBR. I don't think I'll be able to read both of them. I don't know what today is to be saying that. I actually might, because I'm about to go on a little trip. I actually might. But I have Aphrodite and the Duke by J.J. McAvoy, which I think I talked about in my last vlog. I don't think I'll be in a romance mood after finishing When I Think of You. I kind of have to switch genres with every book that I read. So that makes me think that the book I'll start next is A Dangerous Collaboration by Deanna Raybourn, book 4 to the Veronica Speedwell series. If I read this one, I would have read 3 Veronica Speedwell books this month alone. When I say the obsession with this series is gripping me by the neck, I'm not laughing. This is like a mystery, historical mystery, kind of whimsical, but very mundane, very British. I love this series, so I'll probably be reading this next, knowing me. That is, hold up. That is my reading wrap up from this vlog, and also the next 2 books I plan to read before this month ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really mainly garden heavy, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And I had such a great time spending the last few days with you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. What else? I'm not really on social media anymore, so the only place you're really gonna see me is on here, honestly. Like, every now and then I get on Instagram, so I guess you can follow my Instagram at Lonnie's Library. Go follow my Storygraph at Lonnie's Little Library. That's where you get all of the real-time reading updates and all of that. And yes, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll hopefully be seeing you in my video next week. Bye!